The epic universal fatigue is finally here. It's only been 1 week. People are already tired of the park. Vloggers may have potentially ruined this park before it's even opened. It's not even technically open. We're still in a soft opening phase, a media event phase, if you will. And everyone and anyone has gone to the park now, made a very long video about it, usually around an hour and some change, or 45 minutes on the short side. My guy Chris over at Park Pass made a 2-hour video. We're talking full-on feature film. And he still didn't get to do everything in the park.
Even doing with the VIP tour and jumping right in front of lines and everything, we still haven't done everything. And we probably won't be able to do everything. We haven't seen a lot of the shops, the merch and all that stuff. So I'm just saying that this could easily, very easily be a 2-day park.
And going through and watching a lot of the vlogs, there's a lot of similarities in the way that the vlogs were shot and done and made. So they usually got footage of the rides or queues. They found a corner in the park somewhere to explain what the ride was because you can't film on the actual rides. Pretty much every vlog followed this format and it became kind of repetitive at times. Probably because they all came out at the same time as well. I think it was just overwhelming. There's a lot of stuff to cover, and I felt like everybody needed to film and cover every aspect of the park. Every area, every land, every new ride. And it was just a lot to take in, and it was a lot of, oh wow, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's too much to take in, and I probably would end up doing the same thing had I been in their shoes. A lot of food review of the new food too, which, take it or leave it. Does everybody need to review the food? Maybe not. Does everybody need to review the rides? Maybe not. Maybe we could just have a couple people just do the rides and have a couple people just do the characters and other people do the immersiveness of the lands and then other people just focus on the food. But it feels like everybody tries to focus on everything. It's hard to do that for a new park. It's overwhelming, to say the least. Some of the footage was needed to be massaged a little bit. We'll just leave it like that. And the editing as well, but we'll get there. It's a new park. You need to go a couple times to kind of get the lay of the land, and then you'll be able to kind of figure out the best way of filming things and how to do this and how to do that. I thought Ordinary Adventures had probably some of the best footage overall. I also saw that it was kind of hard to film some of this stuff if you went on a VIP tour because they just kind of rush you from thing to thing, to ride to ride. There's very little downtime, even so much so that there's barely any downtime to use the restroom. So I don't know how anybody was able to film stuff under those type of conditions. I would have gone nuts. I'd be like, I just can't do this. It's way too hard to do it like that when you're on a schedule. And gosh, poor Tim Tracker. My guy was all over the place trying to film everything. He would try to film small details and then miss big moments. And then of course also film merchandise and food, then back to filming rides and queues. He was overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed watching. It was kind of a mess.
There's so much happening all around me. There's just so much. I know I keep saying that it's so much, but it really is. There's just so much happening in every direction. I just can't. There's so much to look at in here. Oh my goodness. Look at these towers with the water inside of them.
But spring is here, finally. I can get out of my self-imposed dark basement, my dank basement. I've been having some back issues. I've had back issues for a while now. I have a bulging disc in my back. As a result, I have to take a lot of medicine. It kind of messes up the old tummy. Makes me gain a little weight. I go into the gym more, but strengthen up that core. It's solid. Oh, it's solid. Somebody keeps emailing me and their name is Adobe Sanchez. That cannot be a real name. And they're trying to get me to, I don't know, sell stuff. They're trying to, get me to do advertisements for the channel. I'm not doing that. Your name is Adobe Sanchez. You're not a real person. I always love the emails that I get from potential advertisers. They're like, dear, please stop vlogging. We thought your one video was so funny. And I'm like, I say my name Kenny all the time in these videos. You know who I am. Clearly, you're just some foreign company who's trying to get me to sell USB-C cables or something. But now I got a lot of fun stuff I can do. I got things to clean. I got things to do. We can finally go outside and start doing this stuff again. You guys are out here razzing me for not cleaning up my stuff and taking care of my job out here. You know what? Look at this. Oh my God. Six Flags is about to open. It's opening tomorrow for me, so I don't know when you guys are going to be watching this, but it's opening on Saturday, April 12th. I will be there opening day, hopefully. Fingers crossed. It's supposed to rain and be pretty crappy. It's going to be like 40 degrees and raining. That's not a fun theme park day. Spring opening. Doesn't sound like spring to me. But, you know, I don't have an Epic by me. I don't have Epic Universal. We'll go to Six Flags. That's a real park. That's a real hardcore park. That's what we do. Gonna get you. Get you. What do you got there? All right, we're gonna do a little before and after action, starting with the before. This is out here. We gotta get this out of here. And just like that, it's supposed to be a transition into like clean. And just like that, it's done. It's clean. It looks good. Using tools like my monkey brain has been instilled with. Monkey brain tool time. Tool time has been activated. That's what makes us different from the animals. Tools, carts, proper leaf disposal. I got most of their leaves up, and I thought I'd be real smart and be like, you know what, why don't I mow some of these leaves and just kind of erase some of the evidence I wasn't able to properly dispose of. And no, that actually kind of made it harder. It just turned the leaves into smaller leaves, and they're still here. Some of them are, don't look at it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's done. It's good. What are you doing? Why can't you help me clean? Don't give me the excuse that you don't have opposable thumbs. I don't believe that for a second. Here. You gonna help? Help me? Sweep? Typical lazy dog. Typical lazy dog. Heck, even Dan is going. Dan was fortunate enough to have a team member reach out to him and be like, hey, we'll take you into the park. I didn't get that invitation extended my way, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm a little bit jealous, but it's fine. It's fine. There's already way too much jealousy that was out there on over the weekend during that media event. Sorry, I want to put on my watch real quick. And this little microphone here, I can just kind of like stand it up. Whilst I put on my Casio G-Shock, the original one. Keanu wore this in Speed, the very first Speed. There was already enough kind of resentment and frustration and anger over various people online. During the media event, people were like, oh, I wasn't picked. You know, why is this person going? And why did they get the media invite? And why didn't I get the media invite? There was a lot of this and that online. Jealousy, resentment, just frustration, I think. Maybe just people were just frustrated because they're like, hey, they've been waiting so long for this new park. Finally, it's getting this media event. And they felt left out. They felt excluded. There may have been some validity behind that exclusion. It's very clicky. It's a lot of clickiness in the creator community. But there's also some controversy too. I don't know the full story behind all this. Kyle got in trouble, I think, because he filmed maybe the Minions ride, the new Minions shooter ride that is kind of lame. And he wasn't supposed to, but he did it anyway, and he put it online, and then he may have gotten in trouble for that. Don't quote me on that. I'm not exactly sure. Do some more research on it. I'm kind of sort of remember it, but my memory is a bit foggy in that area. I don't follow a lot of the drama.
So I knew this day was going to come with me not being invited to Epic, as I knew the invites went out like years ago, and I knew I wasn't going to be a part of it. So that was already a known factor. But when it's like this time when I'm seeing Epic and I'm just like, this This stinks. I wish I could go in, but unfortunately, I cannot. In this day and age, media invites are a lot.
Don't worry, the park's going to be open in a couple weeks anyway, so water under the bridge, you know what I'm saying? Except for that Dan is going, and I'm not going, so I'm mad about that. Dan doesn't even like Universal. He's Disney Dan, he's not Universal Dan. I invented Universal. I'm the #1 epic Universal vlog boy. Okay, I started that trend, that was me. Oh, I'll get in there one of these days, even if I have to sneak in. I'll get a ladder and hop that fence if need be.
Done got kicked out the park.
They caught me stealing. They caught me stealing in this store. I don't give a fuck.
One person I saw that didn't get invited was Alicia Stella, which I was kind of surprised about. I was like, wow, I feel like she's always kind of covering news about Universal, especially Epic. She's been following the construction updates for months. So I was kind of surprised she wasn't included. I don't even know. What does it entail to be a part of the media event? You know, there's more educated people out there that probably know. I don't know anything. I know nothing. I've said it multiple times. I'm not a source of news. I'm not a newsman. I'm not a news channel. I'm big dum-dum. Big cotton-headed ninny muggins. Oh, come on. What are we doing? We're young, strapping men. We can walk far. We're trying to find some freaks today in the thrift store. Some real freaky freaks. Todd, they got WCW Revenge in there for the 64. How about a little Stein? You like a Stein?
The old Germany beer stein.
Very haunting. Parking for quilters only.
Oh, wow.
I kind of like this. That's kind. What's the worst thing I could buy here today? How about a Polar Express coffee mug? That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I want any of these things. Look at this guy.
Something's in. Yeah, but I also don't know how to pop this off. What's happening, Barbie? What's happening?
Push it down.
Sure.
And then.
It doesn't like lock though. Oh, there it goes.
And then what?
I don't know.
This might be worth something, but I can't get the battery open. It's a film camera. Super 8, which I do like. I like Super 8. Todd. Look at what we have here. A WWE, I think it's for toys. So you could get like $30. Go.
Holy crap.
No. It went for like a play set, I think. So when you had like the toy ring and like the figures came out,
Yeah,
a picture would come out and you'd be like, and now introducing John Cena.
And his name is John Cena!
What about this? What about this shoe for you? You like that? Sure. I feel good about this. I probably would get this hat, but it just doesn't, it's not big enough. You can't put a head of hair like this under a hat, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let this thing breathe. This is a good one too. The Hershey, Pennsylvania Pee Wee Cup. I cannot get this hat on my head. It's for children. All right, here's what I really came here for. I want to find some nice NBA gear. I have no need for a shirt like this. Not an official Lakers shirt, but it could kind of work as a Lakers shirt. This is when it gets difficult. Trying to find a specific sporting shirt and a sea of t-shirts. Finding anything fun in these shirts. Very disappointed. So, I haven't fully committed to an NBA team yet, Todd. What if I just get NBA? Just proud to be here. We got a whole other side over here. I need to find a good NBA shirt. I'll take any team at this point. Whoever I find, any NBA shirt. Whatever shirt that I find, whatever team that I find, guess what? The 76ers. I don't know if I can get behind that team. Again, another 76ers shirt. I'm not going to support the 76ers. I need to find another NBA team. Come on. One other team besides the 76ers. They did find a Wilbur's Wiener t-shirt, which is kind of funny. It's very comfortable.
I mean, it looks comfortable.
It's one of those like breathable kind of dudes. Yeah.
And it absolutely says, I'm bringing the party right now.
Hey guys, ready to have fun?
Yeah.
And I don't even really need to bring that big of an energy. Well, pretty good after that purchase. I'm at another thrift shop. Thrifting hard today. Thrifting hard. Now I do like this. Kind of smells like diarrhea in here. That's probably not a good number to support. It's back here. I feel something good. I feel something good coming. Something good is coming my way. Dang! Money Master. My God.
Oh, man.
That is a powerful shirt. They're bedazzled too. Okay, feeling less and less confident the more I sift through these shirts. You get the complete first season of Alias. It's crap. What kind of book you're looking for? Got a book on germs? Just germs. I don't think I'm gonna be able to top that fun party time shirt, so why even attempt? Oh, that was a bust. Nice, you know what I'm saying? All right, we're at Target now. I don't know why.
You can officially call us sellouts now, I guess.
Yeah, we are looking for Pokemon cards, right?
Well, I need the microphone.
Pokemon cards. Pokemon. It's like I'm at Epic Universal right now. They ain't got this at Epic Universal, you know what I'm saying? He's wearing the skull of his dead mother. How sad is that? What a tragic story this is. All right, Todd's on the hunt for some Pokemon cards. We do have Cabbage Pale Kids Chrome Edition. Oh my God, this is the other thing, Lorcana.
What is that?
It's Disney cards, like Disney battle cards. What else we got here? Oh, here he is. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Maybe it's supposed to be the $4.99?
No, it's $14.99. It's 15 cards, so you're getting, it's $1 a card.
Well, this says $4.99 and that's 15 cards.
There's more Lorcana, lots of Lorcanas. We got Yu-Gi-Ohs.
It's already been picked apart.
Look at
It's real.
And I even had a couple of people reach out to me and be like, oh my God, you gotta watch this one vlog. This one person cried while going into some ride. And I think they were saying, oh, you gotta make fun of Mammoth Club because she cried. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't think I've ever had an emotional reaction to a place like that before, but my soul isn't completely dead and shriveled up and black and gone. There's a little sparkle of it in there. I'm not gonna make fun of someone for having an emotional reaction to a place, a positive emotional reaction. It's not like this theme park is hurting anybody. Although she did cry in the Harry Potter land, and we all know J.K. Rowling is a questionable person. Didn't she like have a mean tweet about somebody like leaving up a sign in their front lawn being like, oh, I don't know who you are, but I hope you're having a good day, or I hope you're having a positive thing, and some message of love and positivity. And J.K. Rowling was like, oh God, no, I would have to run so fast if I was in this neighborhood, get away from this person. I'm like, do you make a book about like acceptance and family and love and courage? You're dunking on somebody's sign for being happy? What a miserable old ugly woman in her black mold house. Anyway, I digress. I don't want to talk about her. I have emotional reactions to things like movies. I get a little weepy-eyed, a little teary-eyed. I remember one time I graduated high school, and my friends and I were like, let's go see Finding Nemo. We like Pixar movies. We're big, tough men. We're big, tough men. We're not boys anymore. We graduated high school. It's 4 or 5 dudes in a movie theater. I'm getting a little weepy-eyed when little Nemo was lying on the bottom of the ocean floor, we all thought he was dead. Just saying. We got a little emotional. We didn't want to admit it to each other in the time, but when we got out of the theater, and we were, thinking about and talking about what we liked in the movie. We're like, oh, yeah, that. Okay, yeah, we all admitted. We're like, yeah, okay, we did get a little weepy-eyed, a little teared. We kind of, we hugged it out with each other. And then another time, I think I was watching Toy Story 3 with my other friends, dude friends. It's 3 of us. sitting in somebody's basement in the dark. We're all getting a little weepy-eyed during that scene. You could hear a pin drop in the room. It was embarrassing. I had already seen the movie too. I knew what was happening. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the toys were almost going to die, but then not die. All the people out there making fun of vloggers and content creators for getting emotional at a theme park. Oh, you're telling me you didn't cry during Toy Story 3 or Nemo or Lightyear? I don't even remember what happened to Lightyear.